actually know. Well, I'm Sally Crawford and this is my little brother Max.
I'm from that region of the world. Well, my tribe are anyway. They're from the island of Aquila.
Aquila? Why is that name familiar?
I wouldn't have thought you have heard of it. It's very remote.
I'm sure it is, but I've heard the word before. Several years ago.
What about your father? Is he dead?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. He's not been in our lives for several years. Every family has a black sheep. He deserted us. Sally and I try and forget him.
There were people that came to our island to destroy it. Stephen and Algie stopped them.
Oh, so they're heroes?
There was much suffering. Our leader, Aaron, was killed, along with many others.
You've been fighting monsters for so long, Stephen. You're finally going to become one.
There's a man, a traveller. Everywhere he goes, there's death and chaos.
Stephen's not like that.
Oh, I suppose you know all about him.
Max, I'm worried. I don't think it's safe to travel with Steve anymore.
I'll be okay. No one got hurt.
Yeah, but you didn't hear the things she said about him. We don't even know him and we trust him with our lives.
Why would someone want me dead?
It seems you managed to kill the director of a very powerful organisation.
A director? I don't know any. Wait. That maniac on Aquila, he was trying to commit genocide.
Try telling that towards his kids if they let you live long enough to speak.
His kids? Who are they? Oh no. You can't mean... Well, it's about your father, really.
What about him?
Sally, your father's dead.
That's, I don't really know. I'm somehow not surprised. Do you know how he died?
Sally,
How did Stephen find out he was dead?
From a census, or so he said.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Stephen's not telling us everything.
Don't start all this again. You babbled on about the girl telling you Stephen wasn't trustworthy. Still doesn't mean he's hiding anything from us. You're far too conspiracy theory.
Yeah, maybe, but I wonder if this will tell us any more.
Sally, what did you see? Sal, you're my sister. You're family. That's more than friends.
Max, come back! Max, please come back to me. I can't do this on my own. I've got to find your frequency.
Well?
Death? Is that you?
At your service. Now, are you ready?
You were right. Stephen Brown murdered my father and now he's killed my brother too. I want revenge.
It's no good, sir. They're just not answering.
Or there's no one on board. We can't seem to cut through all the interference they're giving out from their engines.
Bit strange though. If they were in trouble, why haven't they sent out a distress signal?
Maybe there's no one on board. Or they're all dead. If so, we could claim the ship as salvage. How much do you think it would fetch on the open market?
A couple of $100,000?
What about this one?
No.
This one?
I think that's...
Worse?
Yes.
Right. Plan B.
thought we were up to plan E. Stephen?
Damn it.
I told you.
Yeah. Poking around this hole. So tight, isn't it? Oh, ow!
Stephen?
Yes.
Ow.
Who the hell are you?
I am Captain Adler, Larry Adler, and this is my first officer, Lieutenant Truman, known as Comms to his friends.
Alert, alert, intruder alert.
You don't say.
There were 2 intruders on the flight deck. Alert.
Thanks, Robo.
He's not exactly fast, is he?
Yes. This we can see. How much do you want for the robot?
No, he's not for sale.
We could always trade it in for something a bit more, well, working.
I'm quite attached to him, actually. He's been with me quite a while.
His type are always good for spare parts. You see, that model, always breaking down.
We could give you a good price for him.
How good a price exactly?
He's not for sale. He's part of the crew.
Stephen said he isn't for sale.
Stephen says we could use the extra credits we need to fix the other things on the ship. It's a machine. I could understand it if you wanted to fight to save a human life.
He's not for sale. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you doing on my ship?
You were drifting through space.
And you didn't answer any of our hails.
So, we thought, didn't we? We'd beam over, see if you needed any help, some medical assistance.
You asked me to see how much we get for scrap for the ship.
Scrap? Well, I think I'd best be going, eh, what?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, what now? I want to make an offer for my jacket, do you?
There's a space station near here that specialises in starship repairs. You could go there. I'll give you the coordinates.
But they're not going to do it for free, are they? How are we going to pay them?
Well, they're very reasonable. Just go down there and, well, do a deal.
Thank you.
And what did you have to go and tell them that for? We were just about to get that robot. We could have bought it if it hadn't been for you.
You were close?
Yes.
I was on doing all the work.
Oh, yeah, that's always the way, isn't it? Last time we were on Beta 7. You were the one getting all the work done. These are the captain's stripes. I'm the one in charge, and if you do what I say, then we're going to be okay. But no, Comms has this idea, Comms has that idea.
Up?
No, I don't, because I have to live with you in that ship, and you've seen how...
Master, intruders have now left the ship.
Do you think they'll be able to take a look at Robo?
I'm sure they'll do anything for a price.
You are the new people?
We came to get our ship repaired.
Yes, you always do. We will arrange to have your ship repaired. In the meantime, you will be helping us here as compensation for our efforts.
Compensation?
We've got to work in this place.
I know it's a pain, but we can get our ship repaired. Then we could be on our way.
I'll turn my hand to anything to help Stephen.
That settled it then. God, that'd be fun. I've never worked for anyone else before. Isn't this exciting?
Oh, swell.
The VIP suite is occupied by our most special clients. Entry is by invitation only.
What's behind this door?
That door is none of your concern. You are forbidden to enter.
Forbidden?
You may be asked to carry out tasks or even to go into the VIP suite. You are to mention to no one anything that you see in there. Is that clear? Now follow me. We have little time before our clients start arriving. Bar, gambling area, stage area at the back. There is a storage area with some staff facilities through there.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
Our clients are carefully selected, important notorieties. We have a very particular membership policy.
So you're not fussy?
Where's the roulette table?
I will demonstrate.
Nice trick.
Handy if the police happen to...
The police won't bother us here. You'll do well to remember that.
I don't see how this is going to be fun.
It can't be that bad. I've worked in worse places for harsher masters.
You might be used to doing someone else's bidding, but I'm not.
There are too many forbidden places here and doors without keys.
Oh, another mystery to solve.
This is the head dealer.
Hi, I'm Stephen.
Never use real names. You need only know that this is the head dealer.
Touchy.
Discretion and security are important to our clientele. You will do well to remember that.
You'll do well to remember that. I've got it.
You will man the cloakroom. Welcome our guests with a smile. You will wait on our clientele. You will bring them anything they need.
So, what have you got in store for me then?
That will be your work area.
You were needing this.
Use.
Whatever they're doing to this ship, it better be worth it. I'm going to end up swinging for that little Hitler.
We open shortly. You'd better get to your workstations.
Oh, that woman, she drives me mad. I always get the worst jobs. I'm working in the downstairs toilet. It's worse than working at Asda.
You're not the only one who's upset about jumping through hoops to these people.
It's not that bad.
I'm a performer. There's nothing wrong with my performance. What's so funny about that? People often compliment me on my performance, actually.
I bet. Anyway, you could always be Stephen Brown, the outer space clown.
10 seconds till doors opening. All staff to opening positions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors open.
Well, that's busy, isn't it?
I told you it wasn't this way.
I think it is this way. The girl pointed this way.
I think she pointed back this way.
Oh, right.
Look,
Cloak. Lady Weston's coat needs attending to.
I've hung up her coat and she's perfectly happy.
You need to buck your ideas up sharp. If we are not happy with the quality of your work, we will impound and then sell your ship. Good evening.
Well, how about that?
Congratulations, sir.
Two. 12. 19, sir.
Perhaps we should try a different table, my dear.
Yes, my dear, this one seems to be playing for someone else at the moment.
What a win. I've never had a night like this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you, pay attention, boy.
Yes, I do apologise. Congratulations, sir. What a good win.
Yes, well, I won't be staying around here long enough for you bloodsuckers to win it back.
Very good, sir.
Congratulations, Mr. Slick. If you'd like to proceed through to the cashier room. Waitress!
Sorry.
Don't argue with me, waitress. What did you see in there?
Nothing.
Good. Keep it that way. General Gore, have you had a pleasant evening?
Yes, this is the first time I've walked away with any winnings. Quitting while I'm ahead, I say.
Quite wise, I'm sure. The cashier will cash your chips in for you.
Hit me.
Are you alright, Sally?
I'm fine, don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You haven't been very happy recently. I still don't understand what happened with Max. Do you want me to do that for you?
No, it's fine. I need to do something to occupy myself. I've only got the barman to cover for me for a couple of minutes. I hate being so out of control.
We won't be here that long. We just have to work off the repairs and then we'll be on our way again. To Lord knows where.
I can't stand that woman. She really gets under my skin.
Where I come from, you just have to get used to doing what the master tells you, whether you like it or not. Things could always be worse.
Could they? I can't see how. It's either her bossing us around, or we're bouncing around the galaxy at the whim of the great Stephen Brown.
Try to think of something else while you work, something to look forward to. A celebration, a birthday perhaps?
I don't celebrate birthdays, it's stupid and childish.
Why would you say that? Everybody deserves to celebrate their birthday.
At my 9th birthday, I discovered how the world really works, how it's all about disappointment, being so utterly at the mercy of someone else's agenda. You can go through life, smelling the roses, playing the games, until bang! There I was, opening my presents, playing with my friends. I kept asking Mum, when's Dad going to be home? She kept saying, in a bit, Sally, don't worry, he's coming. He was always working so hard. We hardly ever saw him. He'd promised me that he would be there for the party. I just stood there watching, when all I wanted in the world was to rush up to my daddy and hug him. He hadn't even taken his coat off. My mother started talking to him, quiet at first, but I could still hear the anger in her voice. Why was he so late? Where had he been? Was there someone else? Did he not remember what day it was? The look on his face, I'll never forget. He looked at her like she was nothing.
Didn't your mother make sure that you couldn't see what was happening?
She didn't know I was there. They were shouting. I couldn't move. It was like I had been glued to the spot. He told her he had to leave. Something had come up at work. She told him it could wait. Don't be stupid, woman. I don't have a choice. It was then that he saw me. He came over to me, knelt down in front of me and told me that he was sorry, that he had to go away for work. Did I understand? All I understood was that my daddy wasn't going to be at my birthday party, and it was like the whole world had ended. He told me he'd make it up to me when he got back. He gave me a present, then turned round, picked up his briefcase and left.
That's so hard. I'm sure he really wanted to be with you. What was the present?
I don't know, I never opened it.
Oh.
We never saw him again. He just vanished. It was that day I learned if you rely on other people, they'll let you down, lie to you, cheat. Everyone. The only person you can rely on is yourself. I never celebrated another birthday again, and what's happened to Max just proves that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I announce this evening's entertainment.
$21, sir.
Anyway, the barman says, sorry, we don't retail spirits after midnight. Horse walks into the bar and the barman says, why the long face? What's wrong with this lot? I'll have more luck selling ice to Eskimos.
Maybe he's just not funny enough. Steve.
Shh. Lame.
Performer. There's something weird going on here. I don't like it.
At last, a mystery.
Shh. This is serious. Where have all the customers gone?
Well, they've either ran out of money or they're gone home to celebrate. So what about that?
Can you not see it? I thought you were the master of all things odd.
I bet he hits.
Well, I'll counter that bet.
How much?
Whole bag.
I bet he's busts.
Hit me.
Congratulations, sir.
I knew it.
There's some good stuff in here.
Where did it come from? It was all left over from the cloakroom.
It's lost property.
Not exactly. I asked Hitler's girlfriend what I should do with them, and she said I should give them to you.
These all from tonight? How does she know that they weren't going to come back for them?
Our customers are hardly the types to miss something as inconsequential as a jacket. I'm quite sure they have closets full of them.
Closets?
Yes, closets. Surely you know what one is.
Where's everyone gone?
I fail to see how that's any concern of yours.
I keep getting told that.
And he still doesn't listen.
If you do not perform well enough to satisfy our clientele, we will impound your ship.
Sally, you've been on the door all night. How many people left without their coats?
None that I'm aware of.
How cold is it outside?
It's about 7 degrees. If you cause any trouble, we will sell your ship to recoup our losses.
Who are your masters? Nothing.
Well, someone must be in charge, and it isn't her.
What about the people in the VIP suite?
You won't open it. Our VIPs value their privacy.
Oh, shut up.
Robo. Come in, Robo. Stephen to Venturer.
Why is he not answering?
We need to get back to the Venture and find out what's going on here. Come on!
You are to be obliterated. You will be obliterated.